Hello, happy holidays, and happy Christmas if you celebrate. It is the Neuro Premier League Highlight Show. Matchday 16 in the books. Here are the games, here are the highlights. Chewsworth are fighting relegation, and they've won their last two games. They're only 2 points below 13th place Manchurch Victorious, and the breakthrough comes late in the first half through Cameron, Saddle, Doyle Edmondon, heading home across from Archie Rodicic to give the home side the early lead. Early second half, the Fallen Angels get the equalizer on the break. Omara Quigman finds Gope Kansen for his 7th goal of the year. Times the run to stay onside and buries it easily 1-all. Nine minutes later, it's almost the exact same ball. Hairboy places it over the top. Kansen chests it and puts it in to take the lead for the visitors. Feels like we were just saying how Manchurch needed their reliable goal scorers to come through. Felt like ages ago now. Omara Quigman, goal number 13. Chewsworth's high press is their undoing, and they give up another goal. But here they come, the home side, with some substitutes that paid off big. 85th minute. Remy J. Crawford, through ball. Ebb Frazier takes on two defenders, slots it home. Life for the home side. And how about this? Frazier returns the favor. Remy J. Crawford from 18 yards out puts this away and secures a point. Chewsworth now unbeaten in their last three. Ninth place Marshall Mops face the league leaders Watchenchester City. Watchenchester are, get this, 22 points ahead of the ninth place Cats. But it's Marshall Mops who strike first. Aaron Kusamani in traffic finds somehow not just one but two touches to beat Ettenbeck and give his side the early lead. 24th minute, here come the Swans. Kenny Wagagal with the assist on Darren Pran's goal to put it even. But would you look at this response from Marshall Mops? 5 minutes later, long, ambitious cross, and it finds Mark Shepton for his 4th goal of the season. Cats fans will be happy to see Shepton back to his scoring ways. Only 2 minutes later, and it's the seemingly unstoppable Kiko Berry. His 18th goal, and it's a clinical finish. Not used to seeing Watchenchester chasing a game, but here they are doing just that. Until the 41st minute, at least, Berry, Pran. We've told the story, we've said these names before. Pran's 12th goal of the year, and it does seem like it's the same old story. But not quite. Only 3 minutes later, long crossfield passes were Watchenchester's undoing today, and Mark Shepton scores the second of the game, heading it home near post. Somehow it was scoreless from then on, despite 25 total shots from Watchenchester City. The league leaders drop points for the first time in 7 games. Well, can Broome capitalize on the dropped points? They've got a tough task against 7th place Shortcastle, and 2 minutes in, a Shortcastle free kick spells doom for Broome. Serge Castley plays it in unusually short, but Tare Bombavac buries this from outside the box. What a finish that is. 10 minutes later, massive error from Creeth Olisbertson. Ball bounces around and he tries to play to the wing, but it falls directly to Kuko Case, who ties things up. An absolute gift for the away side. But right from the restart, here come the Herons, and it's Connor Hayes fighting his way past both center backs to regain the lead for Shortcastle. Shortcastle will keep the pressure on him with his 15th goal of the season. Nathan Cannon finds just enough space to put this one away, and a bit of daylight for the home side. 3-1 at the half, and Shortcastle would not let up. Connor Hayes cross into Luke O'Reilly, leading with his head 4-1 as he scores his 4th goal of the campaign. And Broome were just blitzed from the start and could only chase this one. Pylan Ferguson plays it over the top to Ryan Tudenak to get one back, but they would ultimately drop yet another point to rivals Watchenchester City. Broome's 9-game win streak and 11-game unbeaten streak is ended 4-2 Shortcastle. Elsewhere, it's a battle of two out-of-form sides. Abergredge United get their first win in 5 games, sending Hamworth winless in 6 games with a 3-1 score at the Yub. Azest Creamwood with a pair of goals plus an injury time own goal to put further hurt on the struggling Boars. Top four teams battle to a scoreless draw. Lewis Dunkoff and Matty Buttery, the two goalkeepers, share clean sheets, as Bugbrood and Hurgle United have to share points in a game that wasn't without its close calls and impressive saves. Third straight loss for Reemp as they fall to lowly Butch-Pudover Pegasus, who are trying to claw out of the relegation zone. Once again, Reemp get a late consolation goal, but it was ultimately not enough. A reversal of fortunes of sorts for 8th place Godmontrewth Greenford and 11th place Blutton United. The 3-game win streak of Blutton ends as the Teapots get a 3-1 win at home, which is their first victory in 5 games. Last place Great Church St. Olbit's Old Boys has now won 3 straight, knocking off Tudley Town, who have lost their 4th straight game and continue to plummet. Jordo Pinky had a pair of goals in the 3-1 win. Reen are back to their winning ways after last week's loss to Broon with a 2-1 victory over Cumble Sumsterworth, thanks to a pair of goals from Lise Gast, bringing his total to 13 on the season. Well, a pair of Gareth Cannon goals got Raketown off to a strong start, but they surrendered the lead in the second half, having to settle for a point at the Rookery Ovalex against St. Cuthbert's Lane Athletic. Well, having a look at the table now, with those scores, Washington City extend their lead another point. They are now 5 above 2nd place Broon. Reen are up to 4th place above Bugbrood, and Shortcastle move up to 6th as Hamworth continue to drop. At the bottom half, Manchurch Victorias and Raketown are up to 12th and 13th place. They hop over Blutton United and Reemp. Having a look at the second division tables, Kittlewich Town jump Cliff Town into 2nd place, but the top 3 remain otherwise unchanged. Frumston United are up 1 place to 6th place. And at the bottom half, Ladonian Fall drop 3 spots to 14th, everything else unchanged, but that race between 8th and 15 is a tight one. Looking at the tables for Division 3, the South Garmpin are now joining their rivals Garmston in the top 3. North Haines Sunsby Borough up 3 spots to 7th place. And at the bottom, St. Leonard's Omen are up 3 spots to 12th, Almondule up 1 to 17th. Well, that ends 2021 for the Norwell Premier League. We'll see you next week and next year. Goodbye for now.